Are you employed right now because you like your job or because you think it's what you should be doing? Like, I just graduated, right? Not too long ago. And I got a 9-to-5 job like everybody else. I was working in commercial real estate sales and, hammering cold calls all day, compiling lists of owners and landlords and business owners, and then just calling them, just carving out a niche and then giving them a call. Or going door to door, knocking on people's doors, going in, handing out my business cards. And I quit. I am unemployed. And I've been unemployed for about a week. And let me say, it's been probably top 5 best decisions I've ever made in my life. This past week, well, I guess it's been 2 weeks now, because last week I was really sick. So I stayed in my bed all day, just recovering. And now I've been good. It's Thursday. So I've had a whole week to myself. I'm sitting here fucking sapping wine. Because I went to the store earlier and I purposely didn't buy any beer, which was a mistake because now I want beer. But now I have to drink this Ulula Red Blend from Spain. Whatever. And I got this from a white elephant on Christmas at a Christmas party. But I'm telling you, like, be unemployed. I'm 23 and you're probably really young too if you're watching this. And it's literally the best thing you can do. And you probably hate your fucking job. You're probably out of college right now and you got a job in marketing or some white collar gig as an analyst or a broker like me, or in finance, or you're doing some rotation program or some shit, or you're doing an internship. Who cares? I know you're making good money finally. You're making probably 60, 70 bands out of college, which is fantastic. But you're literally you're renting out your soul for money. And you're getting just enough money to flex. And you're getting just enough money to do things that you like want to do on the weekends. But for 40 hours a week, you fucking hate it. When you get the opportunity to work from home, you take it in a heartbeat. If you can leave work early, you do. So you have to ask yourself if you're really working because you want to, or because it's socially acceptable, because your parents and your peers pat you on the back, because you get likes on LinkedIn, because you have business cards with your name on it. Because that's all it is. And you see all these gurus that say grind in your 20s and live it up in your 30s or 40s. That's total bullshit. Especially if you're at a 9-to-5 white collar office job. That's normal. You're part of the mass. You're part of the 99%. In your 30s, you're probably going to be making like $20,000, even, less. $20,000 more than you are now. You're going to be so assimilated into that corporate lifestyle that it's going to be regular to you. It's going to be normal to you. Like, early on, when I first started working out of college, I hated it. I would literally lay on my floor before work in my suit and tie and everything and just stare at my ceiling and just, my mind's blank. It's empty. And I would go to work and I would bump like hardcore EDM or some rock or some shit because I was angry. I was angry at my position in life. And because it fucking sucked. And then I would get home and not do shit. I would get home, my energy would be drained because I wouldn't do shit at work all day. It was such a culture shock to me. But I stayed. If I quit at that point in my life, I would have felt like the biggest fucking pussy ever. Like, that's actually quitting. But I stayed, I grinded, I made the calls, I knocked on the doors, I went to the networking shit, and I got deals done. Like, I literally prospected the guy or gal, got the listing, took them all the way through, did the marketing, all that shit. got my commission check, and it was right when I was buzzing, right when I got the ball rolling down the hill, when I got some momentum. That's when I felt myself assimilating into that corporate lifestyle, that corporate culture. And the looming dread and longing for something better, different, was still there. And so I quit. I was like, I know I don't want to do this, even though I'm getting paid now. I know I don't want this lifestyle. And I had freedom. Like, I would go in at 9:30, 10 and leave at like 3:34. You know, I didn't even have to stay 9 to 5. On Fridays, I would leave at noon. I would leave any chance I got. So I didn't even work that long. And I had a lot of freedom, and I got a lot of free food and free lunches and free shit to do what I wanted and to work the way that I wanted, but I still hated it. So imagine if I got an even more corporate job with more bureaucracy and more red tape for me to go through. I would hate that lifestyle. I would literally up the blicky on my dumber. No cap. And I don't know, it's, I know there's people my age that are really grinding, that really, really want to do it and believe in what they're doing, and all power to them, but that's not me. And that's on one side of the spectrum. On the other side, I see motherfuckers my age who hate their fucking jobs, but they're too scared to take that leap, to quit and be unemployed. Being unemployed is fucking rocks. I am drinking right now. I can go play basketball. I can wake up late and get a nice lift in and take an Adderall and walk. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I can go to the library and read a book. You can't do that unless it's on the weekends. But then you don't have any time or energy really to want to do anything, and you have to fit it in somehow, and you have to schedule, and it just gets stressful. And a lot of times people take that time to relax. They take Saturdays to just bum out and be on their couch. I don't have that shit over me anymore. I can take my Saturday like I take my Thursday, like I take my Wednesday, like I take my Mondays. I can literally do whatever the fuck I want. I can drive. I live in Phoenix. I can drive to Sedona and go on a hike with the beautiful red rocks. I can look at the stars. I can go camping in the middle of the week. I don't give a fuck. I can literally drive to California to see my sister. I have so much freedom, and I'm so young, and I'm literally just pursuing being a professional human being, you know? And if I fall on my ass, I can literally get a job like that. It doesn't even fucking matter. My resume is cracked. But I'm taking this time, and I urge you too to take this time to just figure some shit out for yourself. Figure out what you actually want to do. Take your savings and live off of that for a few months and just travel or write or just pursue something that you think is your passion. Like, I don't know, maybe you want to be an author. Maybe you want to like paint. Maybe you want to pursue music. Maybe you want to go to Thailand. Go to fucking Thailand, bro. Nobody's stopping you. Who cares about your fucking job? You can get another one. It doesn't matter. It's an entry-level position anyways. Like, I'm on LinkedIn to play the Zip because I have a streak going, and I see so many job postings right now, currently. Entry-level. I could go back to the same company and do the same shit and get buzzing again for, 3-4 months. It is that simple. It doesn't, matter when you're in the 99%. And I'm sure you've all seen this video of this penguin that dips on his boys and just goes straight to the mountains, bro. That's me. I'm the fucking penguin right now, bro. It's all mindset, bro. You literally create your reality. But I think that you should pursue being a professional human being, and what that means is to pursue excellence in every realm of your life, spiritually, financially, emotionally, socially, physically, pursue that. And if that means having a job and being like the best at your job, do that. Don't half-ass it though. Like if you're gonna do it, fucking do it. But I don't know, as someone who just graduated college, has a little bit of savings, and you know, hated their job and doesn't really know what they want in life, I'm not gonna waste my time, 80% of my time, 40 plus hours a week in some office where I don't want to be. I'm gonna take this time off and figure out what I want to do and then do that. I'm unemployed. I can do whatever the fuck I want.